morning, Joe's Bakery.
Joe's Bakery is my grandfather's dream and my grandmother's unconditional love of my grandfather's dream.
He saw a lot of discrimination because he was Latino.
Welcome to Joe's Bakery.
My grandmother had a two-story home, and in the back of the house, she had this huge room where my grandfather used to bake the bread. My grandmother opened up a coffee shop. So my dad, when he came back from the Korean War, my grandma, she offered him the restaurant for $100.
He would bake all night and then go home, come back around and run the business.
And that's when he changed it to Joe's Bakery. My dad went through a lot of stuff. I mean, I can't imagine all the racial problems. He used to attend meetings with some of the other Latino leaders to have a voice. He did whatever he had to do and, go out and ask for help. Sometimes he would get it, sometimes he wouldn't. Some of the stories he used to say, the way people would treat him. But he never gave up. He was persistent. He wasn't going to give up on his dream. My dad was about 62 when he had his first heart attack. They weren't able to do any repairs to his heart. His heart was pretty damaged. I told my dad, you have to take care of yourself. We can do this. So that's when I started coming to work. When you've seen your parents work so hard, you can't imagine them losing their livelihood.
The reality check of actually what Joe's Bakery meant to a lot of people and who my grandfather was to a lot of people.
When it's a family business, you give it 100 plus because of your love and dedication to keep that dream alive.
Joe's Bakery, yes, it is a business, but it's our home. Like, we are welcoming people into our home. I really strive to make sure that we are representative of our roots and we don't stray too far from that, because it is the blood, sweat, and tears of my family, of my grandparents, my mother, my aunt. We still manage to be who we are and be proud of who we are and, acknowledge that we are Mexican American. Just the fact that we honor our culture and honor who we are and where we come from every day, I think that is one of the most impactful things that we can provide to all of Austin.
Joe's Bakery is a house full of love that provides a tradition and a love for our Hispanic community.
We came from humble, simple beginnings. We came from a family that didn't have a lot, but they made do with what we had available. And so to be successful in our own right and in our own minds is just to make sure that we are keeping true to that family tradition.